Well, it's me, Bishop Stan, your favorite internet food review bishop, and today I have made the new taco pizza from Papa Murphy's. Papa Murphy's, if you're not familiar with it, is a take and bake pizza place. Comes with a disposable pizza pan. You cook it in your own oven at about 425. I cooked this in my air fryer. I have a special air fryer I can use for a lot of different things. So let's find out how good it is. Now, first, we're going to hear the explanation of what is on the pizza from one of the workers at Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, the taco pizza I think is really good. It comes with mozzarella and cheese. We have two options, either beef or chicken. And then we put tomatoes, black olives, and onion mix. The pizza's actually really good at cooking.
Okay, and I read online that there's beans on there.
Yes, sir. That's our base cheese. So we can either like do extra or just the plain as however you want. I think it's really good.
Well, now that we've heard that explanation in his own words, let's give it a try. So one of the tricks for cooking these pizzas, by the way, is about halfway through, you need to turn it around all the way. The back of your oven is always hotter than the front of your oven. This gives you more circulation around your pizza and causes it to come out better. Then when you pull it out, don't eat it right away. Cut it right away, but don't eat it right away. You want to cut it and then let it rest for about 10 minutes. And especially with a Papa Murphy's pizza. Papa Murphy's pizzas are usually piled high with lots of toppings. So if you take a look here, let's try and get you a view. You can see the crust. There's a lot of cheese on there. There's more cheese than a lot of the competitors. So if you don't give it proper time to rest, say goodbye to the roof of your mouth. You're not going to like that. So, but now it has properly rested. So let's give it a little bit of time. There was a problem with my oven, so the bottom did not properly brown, but you will be able to tell when it's done because there will be browning on it. The top browned faster than the bottom did, but I'm sure that it's fine. So let's give it a try. Okay. One more bite. One of the things that kind of caught me by surprise was that for the sauce layer, they have a mixture of taco seasoning, taco sauce, and refried beans. And I actually was kind of concerned about that. I didn't think it was going to be very good. But in fact, it works just fine. Now, I grew up eating taco pizzas from time to time. The pizza restaurant that we had in our hometown was very forward-thinking compared to the rest of the country back in the 1970s. It was one of the first restaurants to have the pineapple pizza on the West Coast. And we also had a taco pizza that was excellent. So it's in light of that that I'm judging this. I think that what you really want for a pizza like this is that you want it to be reminiscent of a taco. You don't want it to be a flat, giant taco. You want it to inherit the things that you like about a taco, and then you want to take that and then weld it to what it is that you like about a pizza. Otherwise, just go get yourself a big quesadilla and you're done. It's not really a taco pizza. But I actually think this is pretty good. The only thing that I think that it's missing is some chopped cilantro. I think if they had some cilantro, maybe some other kinds of things would be good. The taco seasoning is not nearly as strong as I would like. So I think that it is actually under-seasoned for what you need for a pizza. Because the pizza has the problem of going through all the bread. So the bread dilutes the flavor of what's going on. But still, it's actually very good because it could have also been like a really nasty tasting taco. Oh, and I wouldn't want to eat like a Taco Bell flavored one, for instance. That's always very substandard. Taco Bell today being a shadow of what it once was back in the magical 70s and 80s when it was really good. And we all loved eating Taco Bell. But this is actually very pleasant. and it's fun, and it's tasty. And I think if you had kids, the kids would want to eat it. And if you had somebody who's finicky and kind of afraid of anything that's more spicy than boiled potatoes and vanilla pudding, I think that they actually would be pretty happy with this. And I'm pretty happy with this. But first, we have a real review from a real Mexican. And so now I'm consulting a real Mexican. Go ahead and eat some.
All right, I'm gonna try it out.
It's still pretty hot. It hasn't had a chance to cool off yet.
That's delicious. That's pretty good. I like it.
Well, now I'm back. I am the judge, but you are the jury. And Judge Stan Bishop, your favorite internet food review bishop, is ready to render a verdict. I give this an A-. I think that's very good, but it is certainly missing some things. It needs some cilantro. It needs something else to kick it up. It probably needs about 20% more spices in it. If it had that, then it would be good. But it is still an excellent eat. It is, however, very expensive. It's very expensive compared to Papa Murphy's, which is probably the king of the cheap pizzas in my view. It is about in the right price range that you would expect from an expensive pizza from Pizza Hut. But it is fresh. It has less crap in it. It's much more natural. It is fun, and I think that everybody would like it. But if you really want to send it over the edge, get some of those taco packets out and drizzle them on top. And I think that that'll light the rest of the pizza up. If they'd had a taco sauce on top, which is what they should have had, and possibly some plops of something else on there, then it would have been a straight A pizza. But an A- is pretty darn good and pretty hard to get from me. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, and just remember, stay godly.